Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today I'm going to take a look at the B&B Molders RV docking station with the PEX connections. Now this isn't just a bunch of loose inlets that are scattered around your RV. This docking station is going to keep all your essential hookups in one nice recessed panel that's built right into your RV's wall. If you notice the key in the door here, it is a key lock door, so this can be locked to help protect everything when it's not in use. So basically to open it, you just turn the key, quarter of a turn, and you can open your door just like that. Now you can see all your connections down here. And if you notice what's nice and handy, if you look up at the lid, you can see it shows you what all those connections are. It also has this little prop that you can just swing down, and it keeps the door propped open if you happen to be needing to do hookups or anything and you don't want the door to keep closing. Just use that prop to hold it in place. If not, swing it out of the way and it'll close. So it also has the other thing I wanted to show you, the nice features. You might think that when you hook your hose up here, how can you close the door? If you hook your coax cables up there, how are you gonna? It has these gates right up here. If you notice these gates, you can just push. They're connected to where you just push them to the side, out of the way. They stay connected. So then when you do close your door, if you notice there's your opening for your cables for your coaxial. Over here is your opening for your water hose. And again, if you're not having them still connected, just push it back. When you push it back, they fit right in there and give you a solid one-piece lid or door. That means all your setup's going to stay clean and your connections stay protected, all the while keeping the outside of your RV nice and neat. Now also, whether you're hooked up at a campsite or you're preparing for off-grid travel, you can switch between using city water and filling your RV's fresh water tank just by flipping this blue handle here, this switch right here. This switch is going to let you don't have to crawl around to reroute any hoses. All you got to do is hook up once, choose the mode that fits your day. It's very quick, simple, makes the camp setup easier every time. And again, I'm going to show you, it'll show you if it's in this position, you can see, parallel. It says tank fill. If you push that switch down like that, it'll say city. So that's going to tell you it's directing your city water. Up here, it's going to direct to you filling your RV's freshwater tank. So just by flipping that switch, it's simple to operate. Now also, when it comes time to clean your black water tank, you shouldn't have to mess with any shared connection. This docking station is going to give you this dedicated inlet right down here. This dedicated inlet is just for flushing the tank. You'll hook up a separate hose to it, flush it out thoroughly, and then move on without worrying about any cross-contamination or mess. Also, right up here, if you have like a muddy hike or a day at the beach, maybe your gear and maybe even you need a rinse off, this quick connect shower port right here makes it easy to attach a sprayer or an outdoor shower head to it. And you have your faucets, hot and cold faucet right here that you can turn it on or off. This will help clean up outside and keep the mess out of your RV. Now both the water inlets are equipped with check valves. I'm going to flip it around here. Here's your water inlets. They have check valves on them that'll prevent water from backflowing into your hose. It's one of the details that you don't always see, but it does make a difference in keeping your water supply clean and your setup worry-free. And if you notice the connections for your water lines, they are PEX connections. And then the last thing I wanted to mention, we had talked about, if you look over here in the corner, you'll see these two separate coaxial ports. So basically, whether you're catching a game or logging into a remote meeting, you can connect both your satellite TV and the campsite internet at the same time. Those two ports will allow you to connect to each one, so there's no swapping of cables or having to choose between either one. Now, if you notice right here, it does include the seal and tape for installation and the hardware. Last thing was to give you a few measurements on this. The overall width, 13 inches. Height, 7 3/4 inches tall. And depth is about 3 3/4 inches deep. Cutout dimension, which is just going to be this portion here, 11 1/16 inches wide, 6 inches tall. But again, it's locked, open. But that's going to do it for a look at this B&B Molders RV docking station with the PEX connections.